Hello all you gamer crazies out there, it's Gamercrazy again, and we will be today showing a Deadman Seasonal Episode 1. So, I chose to go to Gnome, and on my way there I saw an agility course, so I decided to go through that course, and I went through the course and I got about, I think, 20 agility. And then I continued walking, and suddenly I saw a whole patch of those fish, salmon, trout. They were on the floor, no one picked them up, so I decided to pick them up, and off I go to the bank. Load and unload those damn salmons and trout. I found a couple that were cooked too, so I started loading up on those too, and I picked up a ton of loaded salmon. I think a total of that I got were about 100, and I thought to myself, damn, I'm gonna be rich. Kept on going and collecting those free fish out in Gnome, and I decided at that point that I needed a weapon to protect myself since there was a level 1 little monster attacking me as I was collecting the fish. So I decided to kill him and then keep going and getting my free fish and making loads of cash. That's what I thought to myself. You'll see what happens later, how much money I make out of those. I won't spoil that for you. So again, we load and unload some of that salmon, and then I decided it was time to decide what stance I was going to protect. Since last time range did me well, same with HP, I decided to stick to that working stats, and I stuck to those. Also decided to protect wood cutting since it made me well last game and last seasonal, so I stuck to that. Then I decided to go back to Lumbee to train some of the actual stats, Pking stats. So I decided to train my range, and suddenly I saw this pker and he had a key. So I thought to myself, why don't I kill that guy and get the key myself? So I attacked him. Off I go chasing that dude, and I killed him. And I'm looking for this damn key that I was supposed to have gotten, and no key. I look again, and again, and again, but still no key, which made me really, really sad. But life goes on. So I was back on my way, and again, back killing those damn chickens, trying to get some training done. I got my range to about 25, 26, and then I decided it was time to do something different. And that thing that was different was killing the damn cows rather than the chickens. So off I went to those damn cows to kill them and gain again more XP. So I'm heading to the cows right now. I see a cow I want to kill, and I find it, and I start to kill that cow. Keep in mind, I did see a scholar there, but there were like 10 people around him, and I was going to misclick if I tried to get him, so I just didn't even bother with that. And I kept on going with my business and killing those cows. I got some defense, and I was trying to go for 40, but I couldn't really get there, so I stuck to getting 10 or 15, I believe, by the end of me killing those cows. Killed a bunch of those cows. All I really took were the bones, and I took those to bury them and get some prayer points, which I did get quite a bit of. I got about 20-some points, levels, of prayer, and then I decided it was time to cash out all those coins I made from picking up the salmon, so off I went to GE to try and cash what I sold for my salmons. And you see on the screen there, I sold 21 already. I'll sell them at 200 each. So that's 4K from free salmon. Keep in mind that if I sold all 200, I'd make quite a bit of money, but I won't talk about that just yet. So again, I started merching, which is what I did last term, or last season, and I made a ton of money. I decided to do that again. I thought maybe this season I'd test out wood as well. It didn't end up doing me too well, so I stuck to food, since everyone buys food to try and PK and go rogue every once in a while and maybe die. But I don't care about that. I'm making the money. They can do what they want. So at that point, I decided it was time to get some Pking gear. I had already used all my training stuff. I think I had about, 30, and I picked a couple 30. So probably 40, 50 bronze arrows that I had trained with on the cows and on the chickens. So I decided it was time to actually get some more utensils there for my range training. And my first idea was look in the general store, since those tend to be cheaper. They have discounts sometimes there. So I didn't find anything though. They were all out. So I actually went to the store that sold those arrows and bolts. I was going to buy an arrow, a bow and an arrow, a bunch of arrows. I think I was going to buy iron, but they were too expensive for me. And the bolts were only 1 coin, so I decided to go with that. And I bought a bunch of arrows with 1 coin. Bolts, I mean, with 1 coin. And then I decided it was time to go to Lumbridge, and I really at that point got bored of this damn game. So I thought, maybe take a break and go do something a little bit different. At that point, I was thinking, what should I do? And I thought, oh, Crooks is a pretty good game. I've played that before. And I decided to log on to Crooks and see what I can do there. So I tried to progress in there, and I won, and I picked up all the things that I decided to do, and I started training. Now, keep in mind, this game progresses quite a bit faster than your standard, even Deadman seasonal, so it's easy to progress. And I went about doing exactly that. Started out brand new. You get a ton of really good stuff to start with, and I decided to start with that and do some training. Now, I did want to have long hair, since I have pretty short hair in real life, and I did want to have a beard, even though, yeah, I do have a beard in real life too, and I decided to be blue. Alright, and off we go again, and we're gonna go train. I know I said I was bored of training, but training goes quite a bit faster here, so that was fine. And I decided it was time to train. I didn't want to bother with going through all the little things count, so I decided to go with big stuff. And since you can jump really quickly experience-wise, I was fine with doing that. I got a couple hits on me, but overall, I did manage to up my levels pretty quickly. And I'm killing that crab right here. Yeah, it had no chance on me. Spec the hell out of that thing. I'm specking it, and it's dead. Yes, it is. It's dead. And another one. I gotta hit it again, hit it a couple times. Let's try and hit it one more time, and it's dead again. Yet again, it is dead. Now it's time to try and train on something else. Maybe something a little bit harder this time. Something that's a bit of a challenge. Never mind. I guess I still was training on the crabs there. So again, I attack another crab, and I hit him quite a bit. Oh, I'm training my range this time. I forgot I trained that. Okay, so I trained my range, I guess, and I'm going to train my magic to up all my levels. Again, it's just I'm progressing in this game, and I'm doing it really quick. It's actually fun. I did some Pking at the end. I don't think I caught that on camera, but it was pretty fun. Not too many people, and, you know, it's a pretty good game. So, and then I decided that it was time to get some serious gear. So I was gonna go to one of those damn bosses and see how my luck goes with so I got my gear. I gotta make sure I have a good ring and some shoes, a necklace, glory, and some just general Pking gear here. Just picking those up, and let me go to that damn boss. I want someone really strong this time. I want someone that has the potential to kill me. But I won't die, because I'm too good. I'm way too good. Let's kill this damn dragon. Alright, I'm killing him. And he dies. Again. Just like the crab. Couldn't do any better than that. Try another one. See if he can do anything. Nope. Still sucky. Still doesn't know how to play. He's still weak. Yes, I will still destroy him. And I have. Let me kill another one. Oh man, this feels good. Kill all those damn dragons. Let's go. Die. Die. I should have PK'd that guy, but I wasn't feeling it. Next time. Just remind me next time. Comment down. Remind me to PK that dude. What's his name? I wish I would have pointed at him so I know. Okay. Someone texted that his name is Northern River, so maybe that's him. I don't think so, but maybe. You dude in the rune body and rune helm, you're gonna die next time I see you. Now it was even time to go to an even higher level and go to an even higher boss and destroy him the same way that I've destroyed all those damn dragons. And off I go killing that damn boss. I hit him a couple of 4s and a couple of 0s, but that's okay. I can fight. I got a lot of food and I can spec him out maybe. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so again I can hit him a couple times. Oh, here's another one. You're dying, boss. You're dying. And he hits me hard. Alright, better eat right now. I better eat right now. And I don't have a chance to eat, so I die. Blessed be my heart. May I rest in peace. And at that point, it was time to go back to Deadman Seasonal. I was already in the mood to PK, so I decided to go rogue. And I did end up killing a guy. Not gonna lie, it was an accidental click that I ended up PKing someone, got the key, and I decided to hide. I ran to the back of Alcrid. And I actually did end up living 12 minutes. Those 12 minutes that I needed to get the key. And then I decided to go back to Lumbridge, where I was going to cash that damn key that I worked so hard to keep. Off I go to the bank. Let's see what's in that damn key. So much suspense building up. I'm about to find out whether I become a millionaire or I stay poor. What is in that damn key, and sadly, you won't know what's in that key until you watch the next episode of Deadman Seasonal 2. Keep going crazy, all you gamers. It's Gamercrazy here. Join us on our next adventure. Have a wonderful day, folks. Gamercrazy.